was the first road built specifically for troop transportation. During this era, the Romans were the masters of road construction and had some of the very finest engineers in the world. All their roads were connected to Rome, where the master itinerarian was located. This was a list of all the destinations along each road, all the way to the border of the empire, hence the expression, "All roads lead to Rome." The road network was an important factor in Roman warfare. The Roman army's success was partially due to their smart use of strategically placed forts. The forts allowed the army to prepare for battles and quickly refresh and re-equip afterwards. However, the bases needed to be connected by quality roads for easy access and supply from Rome. In the First Samnite War in 343 BC, the Romans were forced to a ceasefire as they could neither support nor resupply their troops quickly enough. During the Second Samnite War, which followed shortly after the first, the Romans suffered another humiliating loss. This time, a Roman army became trapped in the mountains without supplies. The army quickly became surrounded by the enemy, and the Senate was forced to negotiate for their release. After this, the Romans had had enough. The solution became the road ahead of you, the Appian Way. Its Latin name, Via Appia, derives from the man who was responsible for its construction, Appius Claudius Caesar. He became a Roman censor in the year 312 BC, and both started and finished major projects of the new road the very same year. The construction process was very advanced. Prior to the construction of the road itself, bridges across rivers were built, heights were flattened, and valleys filled, all to make the road as straight as possible. The road was built using layers of cemented stone together with gravel and lime cement. The road also had drainage ditches to prevent the road from being flooded. The surface was said to have been so smooth that you could not distinguish the joints in the road. The surface of today's road is, however, very rough, as much of the cement has eroded. The finished road achieved its purpose, as the Romans later defeated the Samnites. The main factor was this great road, which allowed them to concentrate their forces and keep them well supplied. Over the following years, the road was expanded southwards and soon reached Italy's southeast point. With this, the impressive 560-kilometer long road we know today stood complete. Along this